So in this video, we'll be talking about Bifidobacterium. Bifidobacterium is a genus of a gram-positive, and it is often looked like a branch anaerobic bacteria. And these Bifidobacterium are used majorly as probiotics.
Hi, my name is Nurulain Sriamati Bahari. Today, I want to talk about Bifidobacteria, and I have 9 members including me to tell what is Bifidobacteria. So, the part I cut in this story is the introduction of Bifidobacteria. I hope you all enjoy watching our video.
Okay, so in this video, we'll be explaining about Bifidobacterium. So we'll start by explaining the introduction part, where we will explain about what is Bifidobacterium, what are the taxonomy of this bacteria, and also characteristic of this bacteria. So moving on, we'll be explaining about the biochemical pathways of this Bifidobacterium, where we'll explain what the functions, the advantage and the disadvantage, and also application of this bacteria in our daily life. So last but not least, we'll be reviewing the case study of this Bifidobacteria. So there have been several articles have been attached in the slides in order to understand more about this bacteria.
So, the most Bifidobacteria species are anaerobic and rod-shaped various after the first generation. They become macrophile or acrophile. CaCl2 treatment of B anomaly signaling trigger and a change from the rod shape to the bifid shape. So now, introduction of Bifidobacteria are a group of a bacteria called a probiotic that normally live in your intestine and a stomach.
Taxonomy of Bifidobacterium. Bifidobacteria belong to the phylum Actinobacteria and the order Bifidobacterius. Within the order, the genus Bifidobacterium compares the various species, each with its own distinct characteristic. As of my last update, in early 2022, over 70% of Bifidobacterium have been identified and classified based on their genetic and phenotypic traits. Some common species of Bifidobacterium include the Bifidobacterium adolescentis, Bifidobacterium animalis, Bifidobacterium bifidum, Bifidobacterium breve, Bifidobacterium logum. Each species can have multiple strains, and their strains have exhibit specific functionalis and viralis in their effect on human health.
I want to explain about the characteristic Bifidobacterium. Members of the bacterial genus Bifidobacterium are gram-positive, strictly anaerobic, not spore-forming, usually brain-shaped, and rod bacteria. As this species of bacteria is primarily anaerobic and typically thrive in the absence of oxygen, the oxygen-poor environment in the large intestine makes the perfect home for them. And 13 species already identified. Bifidobacterium represents one of the longest genera within the Actinobacteria phylum. This genus of bacteria was isolated in 1199 from the feces of breastfed babies. This fact is of particular interest as Bifidobacterium are the most common genus of bacteria found of healthy infant. Bifidobacterium are found mainly in animals and humans.
So, next I will be explaining about the functions of Bifidobacteria. There are several important that helps in human health. Next is the functions of Bifidobacteria. First and foremost, productions of B vitamins. Bifidobacteria are involved in the synthesis of certain B vitamins, including folate B9, niacin B3, and riboflavin B2. These vitamins play crucial roles in various metabolic processes and are essential for overall health. The second is competition with pathogenic. Bifidobacteria help maintain a balanced microbial ecosystem in the gut by competing with harmful or pathogenic bacteria for nutrients and attachment sites along the intestinal lining. This competitive exclusion can contribute to the prevention of infections and the maintenance of a healthy gut microbiota. Third is fermentation of dietary fiber. Bifidobacteria are known for their ability to ferment dietary fiber and other complex carbohydrates that are not digested in the upper gastrointestinal tract. This fermentation process produces short-chain fatty acids, SCFAS, such as acetate, propionate, and butyrate, which provide a source of energy for colon cells and contribute to overall gut health. The last one is modulation of immune. Bifidobacteria have been shown to influence the immune system. They can stimulate the production of certain immune cells and enhance the activity of the mucosal immune system, helping to regulate the body's immune response and contributing to the defense against infections.
Okay, so now we'll be talking about the advantage of using this Bifidobacterium. So first of all, Bifidobacterium can boost our immunity. So as you can see back then in our early life, Bifidobacterium has been used to prevent disease such as immune stimulation and also acidification of intestine environment. So this Bifidobacterium, it has been used in the production of short-chain fatty acids and also lactate. Okay, next, Bifidobacterium can improve diarrhea and also constipation. So these probiotics can improve any disease related with diarrhea and also bloating in patients with IBS. So for your information, IBS is known as irritable bowel syndrome, which is a disease that likely affect a person's digestive system. Okay, last but not least, Bifidobacterium are used to prevent eczema. Eczema is known as a skin disease or skin allergics. So these probiotics has been used to help skin condition like inflammation or atopic dermatitis. So back then in those days, in laboratory and mice studies, these probiotics have been shown instant result to help reduce inflammation. Okay, there are also negative sides of using Bifidobacteriums. So there are several common side effects of using these bacteria. So first of all, it can cause colon cancer, and it also can cause vomiting, skin irritation, and also stomach upset. So this kind of disease it may cause when you consume too much of Bifidobacteria.
Okay, so now I would like to share for you guys about application of Bifidobacterium in our daily life. Application of Bifidobacterium in our daily life is fermented foods. Bifidobacterium is often used in the production of fermented foods like yogurt and certain cheese. Including this food in your diet can be a tasty way to incorporate beneficial bacteria. The second one is skin health. Emerging research suggests a potential link between gut health and skin conditions such as acne and eczema. Probiotics, including certain strains of Bifidobacterium, are being investigated for their role in promoting skin health. Third, aging and elderly health. As people age, the composition of the gut microbiota can change. Probiotics, including Bifidobacterium, are being studied for their potential role in promoting gut health in the elderly and addressing age-related digestive issues. The last one is oral health. Probiotics, including strains of Bifidobacterium, may contribute to oral health by promoting a healthy balance of bacteria in the mouth. They are being explored for their potential role in preventing conditions like dental caries and gum disease.
Next, I divide my presentation into case study part bacteria Bifidobacterium. First, I begin by explaining general Bifidobacteria. Bifidobacteria are among the earliest and most abundant bacteria colonies of the neonatal gut in mammals, where they elicit purport host health benefits, while early life-associated dynamic and diversity, as well as the metabolic and beneficial activities of Bifidobacterium species have been well studied. Functional contribution of Bifidobacterium species have been well studied. Functional contribution of Bifidobacteria to health and well-being of adults remain less explored. In this opinion piece, we discuss the current knowledge regarding the relevance of indigenous Bifidobacterium species associated more adapted to the other half. Future studies in this area will help us better understand two ecological, metabolic, and functional roles played by Bifidobacterium in the gut ecosystem across various host age. Increasingly, evidence is accumulating which show beneficial effect of supplementation with Bifidobacteria for the improvement of human health conditions ranging from protection against infection to different extra and intra-intestinal positive effects. Moreover, Bifidobacteria have been associated with the production of a number of potentially health promoting metabolism including short-chain fatty acids, conjunctive linoleic acid, and bacteriocins. This case study illustrates the importance of Bifidobacteria in maintaining gut health and how target intervention, including probiotic supplements and detergents, can positively impact the balance of the gut microbiota and alleviate associated symptoms. It's important to note that individual response to intervention may vary and healthcare professionals should tailor treatment plan based on each patient, species needs, and health condition.
Bifidobacterium, a distinctive bacterial genus, thrive in oxygen-free environment. These bacteria play a vital role in gut health by improving microbial balance and offering probiotic benefits. While primarily anaerobic, some strains show ability to low oxygen level categorized based on their oxygen sensitivity. Their growth in aerobic setting is hindered by hydrogen peroxide formation controlled by an enzyme B-type dihydroxy dehydrogenase. Understanding these nuances open new pathways for innovative application, benefiting human well-being and enhancing our comprehension of their role in gut health. This finding open new doors to understanding the adaptability and nuances of Bifidobacteria.
Bifidobacteria were first isolated in 1899 by Tizier, initially named as Bacillus bifidus. Oral agency reclassified it as Lactobacillus bifidus. The genus Bifidobacteria were formally introduced in 1924. Except for B. dendium, Bifidobacteria are generally considered safe. Certain strains have trace status. Starter culture ensure food safety, shelf life, and economic feasibility, addressing risks like biogenic amine formation and antibiotic resistance. Probiotic impact organoleptic, rheological, and nutritional aspect, contributing to host intestinal microflora health. Functional starter acting as probiotic and starter simultaneously approve aroma produce bacteriocin and a rich food with micronutrition. The assessment aimed to determine the suitability of Bifidobacteria and multifunction starter culture.